Alright guys, today we are going to review Castles by Tom Macdonald. And I've gotten many suggestions to do this one, so I figured that I would just take those suggestions and run with it. So let's check this one out, shall we? Here we go.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent, and I relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk while you fumble through your purse. I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine.
Yeah, I've been in a situation like that before where I've seen people that kind of look like they're struggling, and you kind of feel like you wish you could just go, you know what, I got your groceries today. I've always wanted to do that.
Through your purse, I just wish I had a little more to help. I imagine where you're living, how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking half a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed, I can see it in your eyes. Probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you're here cause you're too afraid to drive. It's been almost 10 years since the day that you crashed. Can't forget about the little boy's life.
Oh my gosh. So the guy killed a kid and he can't drive anymore. Man, I have a feeling this song is going to be a bit deeper than I was ready for.
That you crashed, can't forget about the little boy's life. Everybody's got a story. If you look a little closer, you can see it in the wrinkles in their face. They can hide it in the silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same.
Whew, goosebumps coming up here. I need to go back and listen to that again. Wow.
Silence, they can bury it and fight it, but it comes out when the hair is turning gray. You can feel it if you touch them, you can tell that they are troubled. You can hear the story running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
Whoa, wait, what? What did he say?
Haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown. Oh.
We could fill our coffins with the rocks that they've thrown. What is the verse in the Bible? Let he who has no sin cast the first stone. And yet we throw stones daily at people, don't we? I think we probably all do that. Think about how many stones we've thrown at people.
We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
Build our castles with the sticks and the stones. So it's like when you were a little kid on the playground saying, sticks and stones may break my bones, but names will never hurt me. But we all know that's kind of not true, that names can hurt. And so what's Tom doing? He's rising up and rising above and building his castle with those sticks and stones. Wow, that is good.
Or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in that house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door, I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever built it for your wife. Everywhere that
oh my gosh. He's the guy is not using that ramp anymore because his wife died, right? Oh my gosh.
Alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door. I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it cause it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dope. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades, used to have big dreams, then you lost hope. When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know.
So he didn't know she was pregnant, and then she died giving birth to the baby. But he never even knew, and he'll never know that he's the father of that baby. I wasn't ready for this, guys. Whew.
Girlfriend died giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles if you walk a couple miles in their shoes, and you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems.
That's right, you know, we stare at our phones all day and we don't stop to notice other people around us anymore. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen videos of, in fact I just saw a video today about a little boy who was kidnapped and he escaped, and he was shot by his kidnapper, and he was shouting for help, and an old guy on a bike stopped to take him to a convenience store to get help, and the little boy was screaming for help. And the video shows the CCTV footage of this little boy who was 12 years old, bleeding, and there's another guy standing there with a cigarette hanging out of his mouth, just looking at his phone. The little boy collapsed, and the guy doesn't even look up from his phone. It's like we have turned into apathetic, mindless drones, and this is the road we're headed down, to not even notice people's pain anymore.
They stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
That's right, we could just roll over and die. All the things that people have been through, you could just give up, right? Which I'm sure this is exactly what Tom went through when he was at his lowest. You could just roll over and give up, or you could take all those bumps and bruises and cruel words and knocks to your ego and use that to get stronger and rise above all of that pain. Right on.
We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the neighbors that you'll never meet. We are the strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9-to-5s.
That's right. You know, you see people, you know, you go into Walmart and you see somebody working a minimum wage job, and you just view that person in the moment as, you know, somebody who doesn't have any aspirations, or maybe people feel that they're less than. I mean, I know I've heard so many stories about people. I mean, I've been a server way in my past when I was in my 20s, and people treat you like you're there to serve them and you're less than them. And you know, you don't know their story. You don't know anything about that person. You don't know why they're working there. You don't know anybody's journey. And you know what I really like about this video is that they're using these everyday people here, and you can, it's like they're not actors. You're just seeing these everyday people singing along with him, and I think that really makes it more heartfelt.
Working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5s. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are one. It's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
Wow. I wasn't ready for that, guys. That was pretty raw. I just felt that so deeply. And he clearly, you know, some of us know his story. I know a little bit of his story. But, you know, we've all been through things, and I've been through many things that, you know, only my closest friends and family know. And same thing with my friends. You know, you see people on the street, you see people driving by in a fancy car, and you automatically assume their life might be great, but maybe that wife driving that beautiful Mercedes is actually, you know, gets beaten every night after dinner. You don't know anybody's story. And yeah, I wish more people would try to empathize a little bit more on a general daily basis. I know I've been guilty of just passing judgment randomly, quickly, and I think that this song really kind of helps to open your eyes to the fact that we all do it. We can all be better people. I don't know if I want to watch any more of these that are this deep that are going to make me cry on camera. But thank you for the suggestion, everybody. Once again, you're wonderful. Also want to thank everybody for helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. That's pretty cool. So hats off to Tom and Nova. Amazing work. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.